What to do, players and trainers? It is your boy, the Blazing Squid. But today, it is the guy from the land down under, Jetman99, bringing you the Week 10 Pickums for LDL. Squid has been busy this week, so he's politely asked me to record him, and I've said, yes, let's do this. I'm keen to do it. So, without further ado, let's actually check the Week 9 Pickums that we have. So, we had Jay vs Matt, and Matt get that win. We had Carlos vs DJ. Carlos get that win. Carlos got that win. Jordan vs Brandon. Jordan came out on top. Alejandro vs Ramwood. Ramwood won that. Brendan and Steven. Brendan won that. Anthony and Chris. Anthony won that. Arthur and Jesse. Jesse hacked his way to the win. And then we have Trig and Mark, where Mark came out on top also. So we had the Lazy Ghost, pretty much getting every pick correct, about the Jordan win, and then we had Squid get the Matt win correct, and even the differential correct also. He got the Brennan Anthony, the Mark correct also, and with the Mark differential correct also as well. So, Squid mate, decent there mate, decent there for sure. And then we had Matt only picking up 2 correct wins are in the form of Carlos and Mark. So, and then for myself, I had Matt, Carlos, Ramwood, and then I had Anthony and Mark, both with perfect differential predictions, basically. So, okay, so we had Lazy Ghost get 6, Blazing Squid get 6, Jetman99 gets 7, and then we had Mega Matt get 2. Mega Matt has a total of 9. Lazy Ghost has a total of 15. Blazing Squid has 19, and myself has 19 also. So I think it's fair to say that Matt is out of the race at the moment. Matt, bye bye mate, and see you later basically. But Blazing Squid and myself are neck and neck, but the Lazy Ghost is like basically trotting behind, ready to steal the win at any moment that he can basically. So, without further ado, let's get into the Week 10 Pickings basically. So, we have Mark vs Shay, Jesse vs Trig, Chris and Arthur, Stephen Anthony, Ramwood Brennan, Brandon Alejandro, DJ Jordan, and Matt and Carlos. So, first up, we actually have the Lazy Ghost picking Mark for the win, for a 3-0 win. Then he has myself for a 3-0 win, and then he can't vote for himself. So in A, and then Stephen and Anthony, he has Stephen for a 2-0 win. Ramwood and Brennan, he has Brennan for a +1 win. Brandon Alejandro, he has Alejandro for a 2-0. DJ and Jordan, he has a DJ for a 1-0. And then Matt and Carlos, he has a Matt for a 2-0 win. Ooh, okay. Some pretty nice predictions there, I'll say. But for the Blazing Squid, we'll go for Mega Matt and then we'll go for Blazing Squid. So Mega Matt has Mark for a 2-0. He has myself for a 4-0. He has Arthur for a 4-0 also. Stephen and Anthony, he has Stephen for a 1-0. Ramon and Brendan, he's Ramon for a 2-0. He has Alejandro for a 3-0, and then he has DJ for a 2-0, and then obviously he cannot vote for himself. So I'll go ahead and put my NA for myself also. So next up we have the Blazing Squid and his predictions. He actually has Mark 3-0. He has myself 4-0. He has He hasn't voted on the Chris and Arthur, but I'm going to predict that he's going to say Arthur, and I'm going to predict for him that he's going to say a 4-0 win for Arthur, because he missed out on that. So I'll message him later, or I'll see if I will actually quickly message him now. Ramwood, Arthur, Pickums, and score, please. Okay, so with that being said, and then for the Stephen Anthony, he has Anthony for a 2-0 win. Not back in the president. No faith at all. Squid, wow. Can't remember himself. Then he has Alejandro for a 2-0. 2-0, yep. DJ and Jordan, he has DJ for a 2-0. Then he has Matt for a 1-0. Everyone going against Carlos this week. Wow, okay. Interesting to see. Very interesting to see. And then for myself, so I'm actually predicting Mark for a 3-0, I reckon. Can't back myself. Chris and Arthur. I'm actually gonna have Arthur for a 3-0. I'm gonna have Anthony come out on a 2-0. Although I need Anthony to lose, but Stephen is in a slump this season, and Anthony is at the top of his game. So there's nothing much else that I can do but vote against my main man Prez. Ramwood and Brennan, I'm predicting Ramwood for a 1-0. Brandon and Alejandro. I'm going to say that Brandon's going to come out with a 2-0. Because I know that Brandon, can't talk for crap. Sounding like the Blazing Squid here for sure. But I know that Alejandro, I know that Brandon is in a slump, but he'll be looking to come out with a win, and I feel like that he would get it in against the Venusaur over that Jirachi, basically. Then with DJ and Jordan, I have DJ coming out with a 3-0. Matt and Carlos, I actually have Carlos coming out for a 2-0 because Carlos is an unstoppable force there, and there's nothing much else you can do about Carlos. He's top seed, top in the Pickums, and Carlos is having the season of his life, basically. So, with that being said, guys, there has been no exact reply from the Blazing Squid yet, so I'll keep predicting him with the Arthur 4-0. But so this has been the boy from Lando on the Jetman99, and peace. But I want to end this in a typical Squid fashion. So I know half his ending. This has been the boy, the Blazing Squid, signing out. Get the hashtag out of here, as Shady would say. But stay blazing, everyone. Peace.